Hey everyone, this is I'm Boss 32 playing Fortnite. I um I want to make a point about Fortnite by now at this time, and it's really ticking me off. So I'm just gonna play this little music in the background to go along with this. I don't own this music; it's just from a phone, so hopefully it kind of assumes everything. So if you don't know what's the song is from RE Resident Evil 3. And right now I got chill right here. And I'm trying to make a point at this time. Lately, Fortnite's been putting out characters, heroes, good guys, villains. But they don't put out enough villains. And this is kind of, I'm going to get to the point. It's ticking me off. Really bad. It's making me really mad. Frustrated. They said they're going to put in MODOK. He's not in. You see Apocalypse. You see Darkseid. You see all these other villains in these games, DC movies, Marvels. And they don't put them in it. Not enough. We don't get enough villains. We don't. I'm tired of this. DC, yes, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5, somewhat 6 with her. Then it's 7 villains of DC, man. And then come from the game franchise. You didn't put no villains from her world. There's no villains from her world. You didn't put no Bison. You only put in good guys. What's the villains? Like Vega, Sagat, Bulldog, and Bison, Seth. You have the whole entire franchise, a Street Fighter, and you have not been back putting any of these characters in the game. What's the villains? You had a Halloween, and you didn't put no villains in. You put Alan Waker. I thank you for that. Or Alan Wake, or whoever. And then you put in Mike Myers. That's a nice one. Thanks. But, you're just aiming for the Halloween deal. You don't put no villains from The Witcher. You have Resident Evil characters. You put Chris, Claire, Jill, and Leon, and this is the only 4 characters you put in. You didn't put in no Ada. You didn't put no Wesker, no Krauser, no Hunk, no Nikolai. You have collabed with Capcom and putting in Resident Evil characters, and you have not put no villains in this game. Not for them. And that's like when it comes to Isaac Clarke. You have no villains you put in for him. None. It's bothersome. And you wonder, like, how in the world should I get a villain for him? Look at the game franchise. I noticed how many players went up against him and he overcome them. You could at least add in additional skins for this guy, man. It gets really annoying, man. And what about him? Where's his villain? What's the villain for him? What about her? Destiny? What's the villains for them? What's the feelings for the stinking Gears of Wars? What's the feeling for Kratos? God of War? What about the feeling for Tomb Raider? You starting to see the pattern I'm trying to say? What's the feeling for Master Chief? Huh? Where is it? Is she a villain? Is she a good guy? I haven't played the Witcher. So he seems more like a ally than a villain. Street Fighter. Oh wow, look. You put one villain from what? Borderlands? And that was like what? Season X? Chapter 1, Season X? That was years ago, man. You have not put no handsome Jack in. That's a character. That's a player that everyone wants. You put Dragon Ball Z in. You put Vegeta, Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, Bulma. No Cell. No androids. 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And 13, 14, 15. If you want to put them in. Icon characters, I get it. They're based on real life people in real life. Understandable. You got about, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 7, 8. Oh man. If you want to count her, that'd be 9. Then you got 10. Then you got 11. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 characters. I guess you could put her as a villain, but you got about what? 17 characters as a villains. I don't have the Loki character. But the thing is, you never added in no edit styles for him, so there was no point for him. You don't put enough villains. Star Wars, yes, you got the clone troopers. They become villains later. You got Boba Fett, that's 1. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, Stormtrooper 6, Sith Trooper 7, 8, 9. Comes down to it, yeah, you put a lot of villains for Star Wars. But, you know, when it comes to Colab, you don't put enough villains from the game franchise, from the movie franchise. Like, you got villains from John Wick you have not put in. Okay? And then you add in Megatron. 1 villain. 1 villain. You guys have been doing less villains in this game. You've been adding more good guys in the game instead of villains. Wesker would have been a really, really amazing character. Good emote. You could have gave him, made him into a boss in the game where he could just, you gotta stop him in time to stop the little boars. What is going on with you guys? Putting out less villains. You put him out, and then he just gone the next season. He's not around. Or someone he's around the next season. Then you put in some other characters. It's just less villains, more good guys. What's wrong with you guys? Come on. Do you know that when it comes to movies, franchise, games, TV shows, they always have a villain. Not if you're watching the kids show, and then that's a different story. Like you got Ash from Evil Dead. You have not added in his evil counterpart. It's not so hard. All you guys have to do is just like re-edit him, adding in his face being dissembled, messed up, from a shotgun deal, and give him a knight armor and make him into a dead corpse. It's not hard. I've seen Army of Darkness. It's a good movie. Still funny up today. Futurama. Yes. Bender's a villain. And, he's one of the characters I like. You could have added the villains. Could have. When you get around to it. Noticing who's the villain, who's not. Then you got, what? Uncharted? You have villains in it. Just like Tomb Raider. Just like Indiana Jones. You have not been adding no villains. And then you got Free Guy. The movie franchise. You add in this dork. Instead of the other guy. This is dude. Which is, looks pretty good on him. I admit. But, you really less put in villains. Less villains. More heroes. Come on, man. You don't even put in good heroes, man. You don't even got enough good heroes in the game. And I'm talking about from Marvel DC. You have not added in Mortal Kombat characters like Mortal Kombat, like Sub-Zero, Scorpion. People always wanted when MK1 came out. You got Shang Tsung. You got his emote in the game. You have not put him in the game. You added Guan Yu. And then you got his evil version. Which is okay, whatever. There's Dynasty Warriors you could check out. See? Indiana Jones. Then you got the Terminator. You have not added in the T-1000. You add in Mike Myers, but yet you don't add in the female chick, the female character that he goes after nonstop and wants to kill. You add him in it, but you don't add his partner and his enemy throughout the franchise, man. If you see the Bad Boys franchise, there's villains you could add in. Seriously, man. What's his villain? If you see the game franchise, you know his villain. He's not Optimus Prime. You had not added in the Megatron from the Dinosaur Age version that goes against him. But I get it. It's from the movie. And when it comes to Rick, yeah, I get it. You added his evil side. Cool, whatever. This your good guy and this your villain. T-1000 would have been nice right now, but whatever. Just we don't want a T-1000. You did add the T-800, so I guess that is the villain. But you did add in the Terminator. That's supposed to be the one to protect the T-800. Yeah, he's a villain. But it's not just that, dude. You don't add enough villains. I'm being honest. You got Jinso Kaisen. You don't add villains in it. No villains. You got all these collabs, and you don't add enough villains into the game. It's annoying. I'm being honest. Yeah. You added Barris. I get it. He's supposed to be a villain. Like I said, not enough villains. Cell was on the list of Dragon Ball Z characters that's supposed to be added in. You had him in it, but yet, you know, what's the other creature? The red one. You haven't had him in it. You had the Stranger Things in it for one day, and then it all go away. Cause not in that season. Just like I said, not enough villains in the game. Just so many good guys. You know. Don't get me wrong, it's all part of the game. And I'm not gonna say it's a game theory. No. If you just look at it, not enough villains. But what about the Fortnite characters? They're villains too. I'm talking about the collabs. When it comes to collabs, you don't add enough villains. DC, you had Lex Luthor, you had Mr. Freeze, you had Lobo, which is, you know, he's in between being a good guy and a villain. You had so many villains, even Bane. You know, when it came down to Batman Day, you didn't add no characters, nothing new. You just resold everything, that's it. Yeah, Aliens, Predator. Yeah, you did good on that. Thank you. That's a little good you did. But you know, you don't have the Marines, the Colonial Marines in the game. You could took all the characters like them, like her, or any of these skin characters, throw it in there and give them all stinking Marine armor from the Colonial Marines going up against aliens. Could have made the thing more interesting. You could put in Fortnite the smart Gatling gun. If you played the Alien franchise games, if you played Alien game franchise, there's a minigun you could get. It locks on your enemies automatically, and just that's it. If you play Aliens vs Predator, that's what the weapon does. Yeah, he could be a good guy. He could be a villain. But I'm telling you, they don't put enough villain in this game. Not enough villains. Maybe Fortnite characters, but not enough collabs. Look at G.I. Joes. You have add Snake Eyes. Where's Storm Shadow? Where is Cobra Commander and them? Where are they? Where's Cobra? Yeah, I get it. You're adding Cobra Kai, but what the heck is this? What is the Snake Guy without Storm Shadow? What is Snake Guy without Cobra? My goodness, man. And then you have the Ninja Turtles that's on that list of coming to Fortnite, and yet you have not added in the Shredder. You could be adding Technotron into the stinking Fortnite deal. You could have, but you didn't. Also, think about this. The Walking Dead. You have not added no villains. You add in Rick, you add in his two other friends, and that's it. What's the rest? Where's everyone? You guys don't do enough villains. Especially when you do collabs. Not enough. And yes, I've been ramming it on. And rammily and ramble. I'm upset. Attack of Titans. You have not added in the other villains. If you see the anime says from season 1, season 2, and season 3, you know who's the villain. You got the armor titan, the person that turns into it. You have the female chick that turns into a titan, the blonde hair one, that hardens up her armor and turn into eye diamonds or whatever. You got different Titans, and you guys have not added them in. The characters who turn into Titans. Where's my Nemesis, man? Where's my Wesker? Where's Umbrella? Where's Handsome Jack, man? You could have been doing a collab with Borderlands, have it where Handsome Jack has this thinking space station that's out the middle of space, ready to shoot down its death beam onto Fortnite Island. You haven't done that. You have not done that. You had where that Handsome Jack with his space station send down his forces, and then he could be the whole pain in the A butthead that he is in Fortnite. That people love. You have Handsome Jack that is a lovable character that Fortnite could be making money off. And the thing is, Blizzard's owned by, Microsoft. Just not enough. You have Mass Effect you have not added in. You have so many different other games out there you have not added in. I'm telling you, you just don't have enough villains. When you collab, Fortnite characters, different story. You have enough that could be villains and good guys. But when it comes to collab characters, not enough. Star Wars, yes, you have enough villains. You have enough. There's just more villains you haven't added in. Yes, I haven't got the Han Solo, Luke, Layla. I have not got them. I haven't got Anakin. I haven't got Padme. Because, I was just focused on getting these characters. Ugh, franchise. Mandalorian. There's quite a few other good guys. Villains could be added in. Marvel. There's a lot of villains that could be added in more. But it's just, guys don't do enough research on that to look into. Same thing with game franchises. Like Kratos. God of War. You could add in Thor from the game, where we got about 3-4 different Thors. But I guess I get Thor from the Marvel universe would do just fine, I guess. Or add in Ares God of War against him. Same thing with DC. You guys got enough villains. Plenty from the Batman side. Plenty from Superman's side. These are the two they built up the franchise of DC. Same thing with Marvel. You have Dracula. You could be adding in. But if you did that, what? Would it be the old version or would it be the Marvel version of Dracula? I'm just saying, I'm ticked. I'm upset. You guys don't do enough collabs with villains. Not enough. You add in Robocop, that's good. But what about the villains in it? I'm telling you. You have 3 franchises of the movie Robocop. 4, you want to cut the newest one. And you have not added in no villains. I get it, the giant robots, it's understandable, man. But when it comes to Robocop, you do have a villain. You just gotta look really, really hard for them. Could've. I like the Robocop franchise. Like, you got Robocop 3. You had the dude who was cybernetic. Yeah, cybernetic ninjas. Robot ninjas. They're cyborgs. And you know, they come in multiple groups. Multiple of them. They come single, but if you seen what I'm talking about, look at RoboCop 3. Watch the movie. Look for the cybernetic ninja, dude. He looks human until you damaged him, and then you're like, oh my goodness, he's like Terminator. And then you have the dictator butthead dude who wants to stinking bring destruction to the city, man. But like I said, you guys don't do enough. You guys don't do enough, man. I really don't. I really don't like it. Just gets me mad. That's like Resident Evil, Operation Raccoon City. You have the Wolf Pack. You have the Wolf Pack. You have the Echo Team. You have Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. You have Resident Evil 6, 1 through 6. You have all these villains, and you guys don't add them in. You have the movie franchise of the anime, you know, Resident Evil Damnation, Degeneration, Resident Evil Vendetta, and then you have Resident Evil Death Island. You don't add the villains in it. You could be making money. You could be helping Capcom make money. But it's like, you guys just want to play this idea, adding in good guys, and that's it. I see why you add Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. They're there whatever people want to get. But if you've seen the TV show Harley Quinn, you understand what they're trying to go with. And also, when it comes to Teen Titans, we're missing Cyborg. We're missing Robin. We're missing Tara. But I get it. I just want to get this over with. Let you know. Just, come on, man. Item shop? Really? I don't get it. I work for a company, and I know when it comes to budget, you gotta make the budget. You gotta cut back. You gotta make sure the budget doesn't go under, or you don't go past the budget. And I already know that right now you're probably past the budget. You got money you gotta pay back, pay for people being Fortnite creative, and much more. Like Spider-Man, man. You know, villains. People want Sandman. People want Electro. You got us the Green Goblin, but it's not real Defoe. So, whatever. No Lizard. No Dr. Octopus. Hell, man. You know, you didn't even add in Hellboy from the movie franchise. From 1 to 2 movie. You know, with Walpole, man. I'm just saying, why are you not adding enough villains? You add good guys, but not enough villains from the franchise. Well, this is it for me. I hope you enjoy it. And, let's make our voice heard. You want to get enough villains? Let them know that, look, when you do collabs, add villains. Yes, I get it. We're getting Omni-Man tomorrow. Somewhat he's a villain. But you added a hero too. Trust me. I like Anime Man. I like where they're going with the TV show. I'm good. It's good. But other than that, I just really, really hope that they get the time, that they could just take the time, relax, add in fill-ins. If it's too much for them, keep doing your thing. You'll just be like Disney eventually and then collapse. I'm just saying. You do got people who will support the collab if you just put out the right ones. Don't just lucky guess everything, okay? Anyways, this is me talking, and tune in next time for more Fortnite.